There are so many different devices besides air purifiers on the market that can improve or treat your air in one way or another. These devices that control your air quality can be categorized into three main categories. Some devices are air cleaners, while some control your humidity level and others alter your temperature by heating or cooling your air. It is easy to confuse these devices for air purifiers and be unsure of what device does what. Often people ask the difference between air purifiers and humidifiers, or air purifiers and air conditioners. In this video, we show you the difference between air purifiers and 5 other common devices. Let's start with the difference between air purifiers and humidifiers. Humidifiers are one of the most common air-enhancing devices that we have seen people confuse with air purifiers. As opposed to cleaning the air, humidifiers actually only moisten the air. Regardless, by moistening the air, as some air purifiers do, humidifiers help reduce static. Just like purifiers, humidifiers also aid to alleviate flu and sinuses. Humidifiers help to minimize various other discomforts of dry air in your home. These include personal health discomforts like dry skin, dust, nosebleeds, and household damage to wood finishes and furniture like cracking, shrinking, bending and warping. In summary, air purifiers differ from humidifiers in that air purifiers clean the air while humidifiers moisten the air to help you feel more comfortable, preserve your health and home and breathe more easily. To get the best of both worlds, you can use both a humidifier and air purifier in the same room if your air is dry, or get a combo humidifier and air purifier device. Next, let's look at the difference between air purifiers and dehumidifiers. Dehumidifiers differ from air purifiers in that they demoisturize air while air purifiers just clean air. By reducing moisture, dehumidifiers also bring about various benefits that you can realize with air purifiers, but in a different way from air purifiers. For instance, by reducing moisture in your home, dehumidifiers make the environment less conducive for mold, mildew and dust mite to thrive. They also help get rid of musty odors and allergies that flare up due to high humidity levels. Unlike air purifiers, dehumidifiers can also help with dampness in your walls and dry up basements and crawl spaces after floods. Air conditioners also qualify as dehumidifiers as they pull water out of your air using condensation, and hence you see them dripping a lot of water outside your house as they do their job. Though dehumidifiers differ in function with air purifiers, you can use them both at the same time and in the same room to enjoy both their benefits. You can also get the benefits of both air purifiers and dehumidifiers by getting a combo air purifier and dehumidifier. Next, we have the difference between an air purifier and air conditioner or air cooler. I mentioned the difference between an air purifier and AC from a dehumidification perspective. However, they also differ in that air conditioners are designed to cool the air as opposed to cleaning the air. The same goes for air coolers. Air purifiers can have a cooling effect on you through their fans, but this is not what they are designed for, and not all types of air purifiers have fans. Air coolers and air conditioners only really benefit you by cooling you down in hot conditions, and an air conditioner can also warm up your home in winter. Apart from the ability of an aircon to reduce humidity, none of these devices directly improve air quality in a way that results in similar benefits brought about by air purifiers. Aircons and air coolers, therefore, have no similarities at all in function and benefits with air purifiers. That said, they can be used together to provide you with clean and cool air at the same time. People also ask about the difference between air purifiers and air filters. Air filters are the main component of many air purifiers, but they can also be used on their own. One would not say they are different from air purifiers per se, as they are central in many types of air purifiers to removing pollutants from the air. However, they differ in that air filters in themselves are not an appliance. They can be used on their own to filter air that comes through into your house by placing them snug fit on vents, ducts or under your windows. However, they rely on natural airflow through wind or convection to filter out contaminants, as opposed to suction by fans or air pressure when placed in an appliance that cleans the air. Finally, people ask about the difference between an air purifier and a fan. We all know what a fan is. Fans just blow air around and can cool you down. In themselves, they are different from air purifiers as they do not clean air at all. Many air purifiers, however, use fans within them to suck in and blow out air through their filters or reaction chambers. You can actually build your own air purifier using an air filter and a fan if you are a DIY enthusiast. So, we have now covered the differences between air purifiers and 5 common devices that enhance or treat your air. With this information, you should now be able to make a good call on what device you need for your home. If you need more detailed information on this subject, follow the link in the video description to our detailed article.